Hello guys and welcome back to KARENHUB, the home of the best Karen freakout videos on the internet. In today's video, we have some more insane freakouts for y'all that you're not gonna want to miss out on. But before we jump straight into today's episode, make sure you like the video, hit that subscribe button, and turn the notification bell on so that you never miss an upload.
Why are you calling the police on me?
Well, I'm sitting here asking why you're here.
That's not your business. No, that's not even your business.
I know where your friend's house is. It's the second house.
If you happen to be a young person with friends, you might want to think twice about hanging out with them just for fun. Because this Kevin is probably going to think that you and your friends are up to no good, and that you may be trying to break into someone's house. There is really no particular reason for which Kevin would assume this. It could simply be that he was getting a little bored, so he went around accusing people of doing all kinds of illegal things, even more so if they're young. And of course, he is once again calling the police. How original!
Yeah, we're running from our friends. We weren't over there.
Okay, that's fine. Nothing
I would not like you to have.
Yeah, and you're taking pictures of us. Can you please delete those out of your phone?
Oh, well, I'm going to leave them on the phone here. I'm going to watch for the next 48 hours.
Here's what I'm going to say.
A number of that's illegal.
Where are you? You're in the public.
Yeah.
Right. Public.
Pulled up to us.
I'll tell you what, we'll settle right now. I'll just call the police right now and see what the police say about
That's okay.
That's okay. Do that. Because I'm recording you.
That's good. I hope you do, because I've got you here.
Okay. Sure.
You ready?
I'd just rather you not have pictures of me on your phone.
Part 2 of old man accusing us of breaking into someone's house.
You know, I never thought that I'd meet a real Karen in real life.
Like, dude, what? We're not even doing anything.
Oh, nothing.
We're just chilling. We're not even in somebody's property, I don't think, actually.
Hey, he said it himself, it's public property.
It is public property, actually. He just said that. Man, I'm cold. I want to go home. I was about to walk home just down there.
I'm holding you all here.
No, but you have pictures of us in your phone.
You're taking film of me right now.
You took pictures of us before, so I'm taking pictures of you in case the police come. Like you said, you would call them. You don't have nothing against us. We haven't done anything. There aren't a number of break-ins either.
There are people around. It's not so much grand jury. I heard about a case last week. Last week where a child.
My grandparents live right down there.
I'm glad your grandparents live there.
I don't care either because there's not a number of break-ins.
Makes it special that you sit on the grand jury.
I sat there and I listened.
Do you know how many people sit on the
Let
grand
me
jury?
tell you something. I sat there last week and I heard about a case.
Why are you calling the police on me?
Well, I'm sitting here asking why you're here.
That's not your business. No, that's not even your business.
I know where your friend's house is. It's the second house down on the left-hand side.
I know, we're literally just standing right here.
No,
Like,
you
what's
were
the big deal
I
with
saw
us
you back
standing
and
right
forth
here?
up here, and
Yeah.
I had people.
I know, because we just went from the park, Great Meadow, on
We're-
a golf cart. Literally just
you
rode
all are
down
more
here.
than welcome here.
You
You
know,
really
here.
are.
Yeah, then I just don't like you having pictures of me on your phone.
Delete those, please.
I tell
That's
you what, in 48 hours, the pictures will be
48
gone.
hours.
Okay, can you delete
no,
them?
they won't be gone in 48 hours. They'll be
I
gone
can
now.
delete them now, but I'm not going to delete them as long as she's got that.
Okay.
Session goes to waste. If you want to become a hotel manager, you have to go through a long training process where they teach you, among other things, how to deal with all sorts of clients and guests that may not be super pleasant. But for this hotel manager, nothing she could have been taught in her training was nearly enough to avoid her anger and frustration to build up because of this Karen's complaints. Despite all the diplomacy and restraint required for the job, Karen managed to turn the manager into an angry mess. I guess we should congratulate her?
Someone besides your sister if it's on your card. Secondly, I am the GM. I'm telling you, internally I checked. Your reservation was canceled by a third party, which is not on our end, nor is anyone in the system. One of you, whoever booked it, which she said she didn't know, which would fall on whomever that might be, would be one of you. So how is our hotel at your fault? There's nowhere else to put you. You're lucky you got in a room for what we did do for what my girl had last night. She contacted me and I did check internally last night. The ignorance is bliss and you guys are just blazing this morning. And then to ask for a cop escort out of the hotel when someone tells you you're not welcome.
No, we didn't.
No, they both have your names, and so what do you think should happen? You think you should stand up here to place a business and call and complain and handle your thoughts? Right there's the business office. If you have corporate complaints, walk yourself right in there and call. I'm not afraid. I don't know what you people think.
Well, first of all, Miss Rose.
I do not want to talk to you. I'm not going to argue with a fool. Do you understand?
Wow. I don't know why you feel that way about me.
Shut up. You people are
Ebony, just stop.
Yes, please. I don't want to talk to you. I'm not going to argue with a fool. I'm just not.
So we're both fools? I know you ask questions. Are we going to have a conversation? Or do you just get to talk?
I'm done. Do you understand? The law is coming. You've got an hour to get your belongings and leave my property. Do you understand? Can I make myself any more clear? Discussions went out the window an hour ago, and it took you 20 minutes to tell what the actual problem was when there isn't one.
It hasn't even been an hour. No, I wasn't trying to get a I didn't say that either. I did not say that at one time.
No one behind this desk cares at this point. So if I were you guys, I'd get my stuff and I'd leave. If you're being so polite and kind now at this point.
We have been from the beginning.
Sure you have.
Miss Crystal, have I ever at once
She's
raised my voice?
To answer your question. Remember, I think that was the word.
No.
She said that you called them her staff incompetent.
I did not. Not at one time did I say that.
The young lady was very nice to us last night.
And I said that too. I said she did the best she could.
She was very nice to us last night, and we appreciated it. She said that there were a lot of issues. That's what she told us. She said there were a lot of issues, and she was trying her best to try to take care of it, and she did accommodate us. And we appreciated the fact that she accommodated us. And you're right. I should have been the one to come and talk to you. She just wanted to handle it because she does work with Hilton, so she wanted to just have me have the best experience possible. So I wasn't asking for a refund. I was asking, like she told us last night, she said, you'll want to come downstairs and ask for the room that I had actually reserved, which was a 2-queen room. So that's what we were attempting to do, was just be able to move to our queen room like I booked weeks ago through the Hilton app. And I had even checked into my room already. I checked into room 207 was the room that I had requested. And then when we get here, we find out that it was canceled. So to our surprise, our room was canceled. So no one knew that it was canceled until we got here. So all we were trying to do was try to figure out what was.
Most of the people get our nutrients from, eating food. But Karens, they feed on the anger and frustration of those who are unfortunate enough to stumble upon them. This Karen, as we can clearly see, is so hungry for a reaction from this worker that she can only try and get more outrageous as she complains. In a final attempt, Karen calls the worker a not-so-pretty word, but to no avail. The worker has won, and Karen has lost. Now, she must go somewhere else and feed from someone else's angry reactions.
Can you write your name down?
No.
Okay, I'd like to speak to your manager.
Please, feel free to go find him.
I didn't pay. I can't go in there.
Okay.
You just said I can't go in there unless I paid. I can't use the restroom.
You're right. You're right. You are way more, you're more important than anybody here.
No,
so please go ahead. No, go ahead. Have free. Go for it. You wanted to go in? Go for it, please.
I am not more important. I explained to you, I explained.
Great, and I said okay. I'm saying okay.
And they said that's fine because I am not staying.
Okay.
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 $10 is $10.
Yeah, you're right.
I'll be back later on today to pay my
Great.
$10.
I'm happy for you. I'm happy for you. All right. Have a good day, ma'am.
And you won't tell me your name. Just your first name?
What's your first name?
Georgina.
It's nice to meet you.
And you still won't tell me your name.
I'm really going to pray for you. I really am. Because what you got going on is way deeper on the inside.
Train rides. Aren't they just so wonderful? I mean, you do take a little longer than traveling by plane, but you get to enjoy all the amazing landscapes, watching trees and mountains and cities go by. Oh, and how could I forget? You also have the privilege of sharing a train with Karens and Kevins that are always in the mood to make things even better by delaying the trip for everyone. Never following the rules, never wearing a mask, and always refusing to cooperate with the employees when they inevitably request that they leave the train. What's not to love about them?
Do you not want to put your mask on? I do. Okay. Thank you very much. Hey, man, train wants you out, okay? They want you to leave. Yeah. I'm not there. You need to go. There's no argument about it. You need to go. Go talk with the they want you off. They want you off. You Trust me, live and die. You're doing this. You're doing this as an officer of the law. Okay. It's not okay. Get your stuff. Yeah, I'm gonna. Let's go. Is everybody saying this? Come on, let's go. This is.
Thanks for making it to the end of the video, guys. Leave a comment down below how you would react to these crazy Karens in real life. And of course, hit that like button and subscribe to the channel.